More than 60% of young men are single, nearly twice the rate of unattached young women, signaling a larger breakdown in the social, romantic, and sexual life of the American male. Men in their 20s are more likely than women in their 20s to be romantically uninvolved, sexually dormant, friendless, and lonely. In another article, and things may get worse, Matos addressed 3 trends that contribute to this difficulty to find a partner: the rising use of dating apps, increased dating standards, and men lacking key relationship skills. In short, some men need to find a way to step up, or they will continue gliding through their life single. So after reading that, was it to doom you? No, it was actually to show you that if you can rise to the limit, it's going to be easier for you. Think of it this way: if majority of men are falling behind, if you can stand out just a little bit, you're gonna be the guy. You may not be Brad Pitt, you may not be Drake, but logically thinking, if most men are falling behind, that means there's hope for you. Guys, let's keep it real. Women are making more money. Women are going to school more than men. And as you know, educated women are more likely to marry somebody who makes just as much or more money than they do. So financially, it is getting tougher out here for guys. Back in the day, a man can get some electrician job, some plumbing job. He was able to take care of a family. But that's not the case anymore. Guys, we need to step up. We need to do better. And I'm gonna give you guys some tips and tricks to help you stand out in this 2023 dating climate. Because think about it, guys. If you have decent money, you're making maybe over 60 grand, you're in decent shape, you're not a psychopath, you're not mentally ill, you're gonna stand out amongst most men. So allow me to give you guys some practical tips to start today to help you stand out amongst all the mediocre men in 2023. Fellas, let's talk. What's good, guys? It's your boy Chad here from Defund Simping. And today we're going over 3 ways you can stand out today. Most of these tips are practical. You can implement them today, some a little bit longer. But hey, we're all about building the man here. So take some time, but with hard work, consistency, dedication, you'll be in the top %. Let's rock. But before we jump into today's video, I would love for you to join my free Discord. People drop their dating app profile in there. People are sending in their text messages with their girls and go, hey guys, what should I say here? It's a dope interactive community and I would love for you to join. Also, if you're feeling the game I'm kicking in these videos, I offer one-on-one mentorship where I work with you for 8 weeks. We solve any problems you have and get you way more dates and more clarity in the dating world. That link is in the description. But without further ado, boys, let's jump into today's video topic: 3 ways you can stand out and not fall behind in 2023. The first way you guys can stand out is your presentation. As you guys know, me and Austin Dunham are boys. And one thing I learned about Austin is everywhere he goes, it's always about presentation. When he's in the gym, he's fly. When he's running errands, he's fly. Or if he's going out to a dinner, he's always fly. Every time he goes out the house, he's presenting himself in a certain way where if he were to meet a woman, she's like, wow, handsome. Some of you guys leave the house, wrinkled shirt, ashy knees and elbows, hair all over the place, and expect to get a bad, you know what? Guys, you have to have proper presentation. Now listen, for some of you guys, this is OD. It's too much. Why do I have to be fly going to the gym? Why do I have to be fly going to go grocery shop? I get it. Some of you guys don't want to do that, and it's fine. But to stand out amongst the men, when you go out, guys, put effort into some of your looks. Make sure your lips are moisturized. Make sure your hair is done decently. Make sure you're not wearing wrinkled clothes or having ashy elbows. Your face looks dry. Like, have good presentation. And to me, guys, having good presentation is a lifestyle. Getting a haircut once a week is a lifestyle. Staying in the gym consistently is a lifestyle. When I leave the house looking decent, it's just how I am. So for some of you guys, it may take time, may take effort, but I can guarantee you, you will see an ROI in putting effort into your presentation. Presentation also goes a layer deeper into dating apps. Guys, we all know more and more and more people are jumping online. And if you don't have a good dating app profile, girls are just gonna swipe right past you. Girls swipe right on dating apps like what, 10 to 14% of the time? So you wanna make sure your presentation is good. So what's good presentation on a dating app? Get rid of the car selfies, get rid of the low lighting, urinal in the background gym selfie. Get good photos and good lighting. Your first photo should be what I call your flagship photo. It should be in great lighting, maybe from the waist up. They can clearly see the mug. They should be able to see your face nice and clear. Other photos should show lifestyle. Maybe you're at a restaurant, maybe you're at a cool club or a cool day club, whatever the case may be. Show them how fun your life is. Are you fishing? Are you hunting? Show your lifestyle. Also, make sure to show some of your hobbies. If you like to lift weights, maybe have just one video of you lifting some weights. Or if you like to go rock climbing, ride bikes, surf, get photos of you doing your hobbies. It makes it easier for girls to message you first when they see you doing a hobby that you love. And also, it goes without saying, when you go out on the night on the town with your boys, guys, that is probably the most important night. If you don't want to have a good presentation, when you go to the gym, when you go do errands, that's fine. Okay, fair. But when you go out, guys, this is your opportunity to look your best. I see fashion like a billboard, right? When you go out, this is your billboard. This is your marketing. And guys, the way you dress helps you attract women. I'm gonna put up a photo right now. This was when I was at Bungalow in Santa Monica. Guys, this outfit alone got me at least 3 to 4 compliments from different girls. I was wearing a bold, bright colored open shirt with a Cuban link chain, sunglasses. I look like a G. So when you go out, guys, try to look like a G. Having good style when you go out will help women give you compliments. If you're outside in a white t-shirt, black jeans, and Converse, it's gonna be very difficult for a girl to give you a compliment because your fit is average. Put on a nice button up, throw in a couple gold chains, right? Style a little bit. People should look at you and go, wow, who is that guy? Is he some type of celebrity? When I step out in LA, me and my roommate, which I put another photo here, when we go out, people go, oh, are you guys celebrities? Are you guys influencers? We're not celebrities. We're not really big influencers. But when we go out, we make it look like we are, because we understand when you look like you're somebody, people treat you like you're somebody, and you get special treatment. So make sure you're putting effort into your presentation, guys. It means a lot. The next thing that will help you stand out in the 2023 climate is confidence. Now, this video isn't about how to build confidence. I'm just gonna tell you what happens when you become more confident. Any girl I talk to right now, I can look at them dead in the face and say, I'm your best option. No, for real, like I'm your best option. Now, am I where I want to be? Yes, no. But I put in so much work into my personal development with the books I read, the people I surround myself with, the work I put in at the gym. I'm going to get to my goal eventually. So I know any girl who is with me, you're going to go to the promised land. You're going to have the most beautiful life ever. So I can say that to a girl, I'm your best option, and say that with the utmost conviction. If you can't say it to a girl yet, you have more work to put in. Confident men feel like they deserve beautiful women. When I talk to guys on the phone and I talk to them about their confidence, I ask them, when you see a pretty girl, why don't you go talk to her? And they say things like, oh, I don't think I deserve her, right? That's the thing. When you're confident, sorry guys, people are calling me. When you're a confident guy, you think you deserve beautiful women. That's the thing. When you're confident, you feel like you deserve things. So when you feel like you deserve things, you have a threshold on what you're willing to accept. And if it doesn't fit in this, you don't allow it. That's what being confident will allow you to do. Another thing about being confident, it allows you to approach more. If you can approach more, that equals more opportunities. More opportunities equals more dates, and more dates can equal whatever you want. Is it a quick night lay? Is it a long-term relationship? What is it that you want? I don't care if you're in a relationship or if you want to have a one-night stand. That's not up to me. But when you're more confident, you look at a girl and go, hey, I want to go talk to her. So you do it. You don't have all these anxieties and what ifs. You just go for it. So becoming more confident allows you to be able to approach more women, which equals a higher ROI, return on investment, on whatever you want to do, relationships and dating, etc. Because let's keep it a buck, guys. Most guys can't approach. If you put 10 guys in a room, maybe 2 will pull off the approach. Maybe 2. That's about it. 3 if you're lucky. So if you're the type of guy that can make an approach, that already makes you stand out because most men can't. And the last thing I can say is that being confident makes you entitled. Like, think about it, guys. There are girls out there who have 0 accomplishments. They've done nothing but be attractive, and they feel entitled to a high value, 7-figure, 8-figure dude. Isn't that crazy? Right? So when you become confident, you start to feel entitled to certain things. You start to feel entitled to certain treatment. Because guys, if unconfident guys get stepped all over, unconfident guys have girlfriends that can do whatever they want. Confident men, no, because we have a standard and we keep it there. And anybody that can't meet it, gotta go. And the last thing that will help you stand out in 2023 in this single, lonely men dating epidemic, right, is being in shape. Guys, I think it's 43% of men are obese. So here's the thing. If half of men are freaking fat as hell, okay, and you can be just above that, that puts you in a good running. Just being in shape, eating high protein, low calorie meals, and being in the gym consistently, at least 3 to 5 times a week in that 3 to 5 zone, you could be in decent shape and you could be amongst the top % of men who are in shape. Seriously, guys, you being in shape, it allows you to look better because clothes fit you better. I'm gonna throw some pictures on the screen. I want you to see how clothes fit them. When you have this broad shoulder, narrow waist, you're able to make clothes look way better. And if you look way better, you're opening up more opportunities for girls to approach you, girls to compliment you, girls to like you first on dating apps, message you first. The list goes on, fellas. So if you can just get in the gym and get in decent shape, you are going to get a much higher ROI than guys who are fat and obese. Guys who are fat and obese gotta be rich. I'm talking, like, look at Rod Wave. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rod Wave, yeah, he gets girls, but it's because he's dumb rich. Take away that dumb rich, he may not get nearly as many hoes as he gets right now. All right, boys, winding down this video, I guess the ending message is, how bad do you want it? Okay? Because there's 2 ways. You can say, oh, modern women this, modern women that. I'm just gonna get my passport and go over. Like, listen, there's no problem with the passport, bros. I'm just saying there's 2 ways to look at the situation. I see the situation as, hey, most guys are throwing in a towel. Most guys can't compete. Great, more girls for me. Seriously, that's how I see this situation. More girls for me. If you don't want to compete, you don't want to go out there and make more money, you don't want to go out there and make yourself, more mentally emotional, or whatever girls say, emotional intelligence, that's fine. I'll do the work. I'll put in the work so I can have a better dating experience. Because there's a lot of guys out here who are throwing in the towel. Now, and I get it. I'm a hyper competitive person, so I'll rise to any challenge, any occasion. But it's up to you to put in the work. Because guys, as you know, as Andrew Tate said, Myron Gaines said, you're not born with value. You got to create it. With that being said, you're going to have to put the work in. You're going to have to go to the gym 3 to 5 times a week. You're going to have to stay on top of it and keep yourself smart. You're going to have to freaking work on your appearance, get haircuts, stay on top of yourself. That's what you're going to have to do if you want to compete and get the baddest chick. And we all want the baddest chick, but only a handful of us are going to put in the work together. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'm looking forward to speaking to y'all soon. Peace.